storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.
Not only did you give a sorry ass apology, cause you're a sorry ass nigga. You then went, we don't get him off the screen. You then went and got a whole bunch of roses. All right, look at him there. He's standing straight right there. When he tried to walk, his shit was all messed up. Just all broken down. Why should he finally be ready to settle down when he leave the NBA and he all broken down and ain't got no teeth? These niggas don't want to settle down till they halfway in the grave. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. 1 foot in freedom, 1 foot in prison. One foot on the ground, 1 foot in the grave. Then they be wanting to settle down. That body breaking down. He got a few more years. When his ass ain't able to do nothing for himself no more, then he gonna be ready to settle down. He gonna be like, Khloe, can you come over and wipe me like you was gonna do Lammy Bear when you allegedly ordered that hit on his ass up at that Nevada damn brothel, allegedly. Can you come and do that for me too? And then he gonna Jason Derulo her. He gonna get better and leave her ass alone. Shout out to Jordan Sparks that got her truck repossessed after she washed the nigga's back and neck when he broke his neck. Just speaking of breaking necks, hey Jason Derulo, better stop all that fight. Nah. With that being said, Tristan out here buying roses to give to the daughter. I can't post her. And I ain't trying to. Give to the daughter to apologize to the daughter as if that baby know. That baby don't know nothing but Elmo, Sesame Street, Cartoon Network. That baby don't know nothing but mommy and daddy, but pretty much nanny. Let's keep it real. That baby know nanny. Nah, I take that back. Khloe is very involved. Khloe got her baby. She be having dreams. Khloe is that auntie that got everybody, baby. Khloe is that person that take care of everybody because nobody takes care of or loves her. She will always be the child fighting for love. She will always be the child fighting for her mother's love, and she will never fully get it. You know you were not the wanted child when, your sisters is doing photo shoots, when y'all popping off, and the best that your mama can get for you is for you to stand in the back of the shoe because nobody wanted you in front because they said that those covers wasn't going to sell with your face. So you went and traded in your head 1,000 damn times. You know that you wasn't the wanted child because when your mammy, Mary Bruce Jenner, he didn't have nothing but $249 in his checking account and he was a damn star. Your mammy worked hard in order to get and sold her soul to Satan in order to get him back on top. And while she was building a business out of that house because y'all asses was damn near damn broke, allegedly stealing the Norwood's credit cards to buy clothes to sell on eBay. Don't let these white folk make you think that they got it all legitly because they did. And that store Dash. Remember Dash when the show first started? Dash is not like Sean John. Ain't nobody buying that shit no more. But it was cute while it was there. But see, what they didn't tell you is that Kim used to be a personal assistant for Brandy. She used to work for the family. And what they didn't tell you is that Kim allegedly took a couple of Brandy's credit cards, bought a bunch of merchandise for the Dash store. So you can thank Dash. You can thank the Norwoods. Y'all whole damn career, you can thank Ray J's penis. Matter of fact, the Norwoods, y'all need to be cutting the Norwoods at least a 25% check out of everything that y'all ever met. Because if it wasn't for Brandy's credit cards and y'all racking up $250,000 worth of merchandise on that bitch, you wouldn't have had no Dash. You wouldn't have had to steal for somebody else. Why didn't y'all take y'all narrow asses at the time? Because God knows y'all asses is not real time about y'all grew asses with puberty when bitch it ain't in your DNA. That ain't how you born. And bitch, you don't just develop hips at 35. Bitch, you go through puberty at 13. So whatever you was gonna get, you was gonna get it at 13, not 35, not 27. Talking about my lips grew because of puberty. No, bitch, your lips grew because of a doctor in a syringe. Filler, fat. Y'all been trolling us for the longest. Y'all are the ultimate trolls. Y'all sit there and you change your face 35,000 times and you expect us to look at you and not see what we know clearly we see. You expect us to act like we don't have Google. If you look at this picture here that I got, this was taken December 24th, 2000. This was 22, might as well say 21. A little over 21 years ago. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. That's the real Khloe. That's Alex Rodin's child. That's when she should have been going over to her daddy's hair salon and spending time with him. That's when she should have been getting going over there and to her real daddy house and meeting her aunties and her grandparents and all her cousins that look like her. When you look at her, this is Russian, Polish, Eastern European descent. It ain't nan drop of Armenian in her. I don't give a damn if she put them highlights. I don't give a damn if she want to darken her hair. I don't give a damn if she want to suck every black penis in the Los Angeles or Beverly Hills zip code. I am here to let you know that when I see this lady and this fat ass head, this is an Eastern European woman. Maybe German. Maybe. But not no Armenian. There is no kind of Middle Eastern her. This is pure European. This is pure Wonder Bread. And then in recognition of not only that fat ass skull, but Wonder Bread, we're gonna sing the Wonder Bread song. Wait a minute, let me get my mic. Because I want to give this song some respect. And I want to sing it directly to you, Khloe. Khloe, I'm actually move you over here. Because I want to sing it directly to you. Wait, do I look this? No, I got to look this way. Let me stand up. Let me stand up when I sing it to her and I deliver it to her. All right. Let me stand back. This shirt is fly though. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. This bitch is fly. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. All right. We got that Wonder Bread, that Wonder Bread news. We got that Wonder Bread, Wonder Bread. We got that Wonder Bread news, that stale ass news, that unseasoned news, that slave master news, conquistador news, that colonizer news, that trailer trash news. That come dumpster news. We got that Wonder Bread, that Wonder Bread news, that Wonder Bread. We got that low self-esteem news, that surgery news, that trolling news, insecurity news. Need to go find your real ass motherfucking daddy ass news. We got that Wonder Bread, that Wonder Bread news. Thought you was gonna read your news. Ain't no real white man ever wanted you news, so you know a nigga would news. But you thought you could control a nigga news, but you could, bitch, could you? You got that Wonder Bread, that Wonder Bread news. I'll go ahead and take my bow now. I'll take my bow right now. I'll go ahead and take it. Y'all want to give it to me? Y'all go ahead and take it. I will go ahead and take it. I sure will. Give me my props. Give me my props, damn it. And bitch, I held that note. And I held that note longer than she ever been able to hold a man. Point blank and a period. So now let's get them back up here. Okay? Now, Khloe, because I ain't through with your ass yet. At the end, the beginning, middle, and end of the day, we don't have no sympathy for you. Because you tried to ruin a young black girl's career for doing exactly what you've been doing ever since your ass was 13, 14 years old. Because we cannot forget that when you was a teenager and you was a rebel because you was a fat, ugly sister. And even your mammy said so at 12 years old when she was hanging out with Nicole Simpson and you came outside and they didn't see you because their backs was turned. And that's when your mammy was getting all them damn titty jobs back in the day because Kris Jenner been getting sucked and fucked and plucked and tucked for a very long time, which is why her fucking skin don't move now. And you came and you heard Kris and Mary holding Kardashian and Jenner. Not even Jenner yet because the Jenner wasn't nowhere around. He was wearing somebody's shoe. She was a he at the time wearing somebody's shoes in somebody's closet, and he was, one of his sexy kids is, Mom, I'm still your mother, I'm still your father, however that fucking works, because we can't forget that Bruce didn't do nothing but, create a couple kids and then running his heels down the street and create another kids and throw on a dress and hit the highway to somewhere else. So that's all he did. He might have been a nigga in another life. He just might have been. He thought he was a bitch in another life, but he might have been a nigga. Anyway, with that being said, this ain't about William, Bruce, Caitlyn Jenner. This is about Khloe and coming outside of 12 years old and hearing Tristan Kardashian at the time sit there and say, I think Khloe's going to need a nose job. Now, you didn't say none of your other dark-haired, dark-eyed ass kids needed a nose job. You knew it. Khloe needed a nose job because you knew Khloe got her father's nose. And you knew you had to do what you had to do as she got older to try to make her blend in, because the streets say, Khloe, and you already know that your parents was your alleged parents was swingers. They was all getting around. Kristen did whatever she had to do, or Kristen Jenner, I'm talking about now, did whatever she had to do to get fame. And even Kris Jenner's sister, Karen Houghton, will say that about her sister, because Kris Jenner don't even fuck with her sister like that. She don't fuck with her family like that. When these kids was coming up and they had all kinds of functions, do you think Kris Jenner was around entertaining, trying to get to know her mother-in-laws? The only in-laws Kris Jenner ever cared about was the Kardashians. So guess what, Khloe, you ain't named under no Kardashian. You didn't come out of his nutsack, and she really didn't give a damn about you. You was seen as an embarrassment, and you have carried that shit into your adulthood, and you continue to pick relationships of people that don't want you. You are continuing to pick your mother. Why ain't nobody gonna say it? Why ain't nobody gonna say it? Why ain't nobody gonna say it? Your mammy been slanging coochie since she was 16, the grown-ass man, which is why she ain't had no problem with Tyga slobbering down Kylie, allegedly. But y'all can go listen to that song that Tyga made back in the day where he said it was almost statutory. No, it was. It was statutory. Except Kylie, whether she is in this build-a-body now or the original one that her European genetics gave her, Kylie is actually a naturally born woman and not what you really allegedly like. But that is an allegedly. Matter of fact, to be quite honest, if Kylie had a penis, you would still be with her today. Tyga. Let's call it what it is. All right? Now, Khloe, I'm going to get back to you. If we look at your track record, The Game, Omarion, Terrence J. Come on now. Come on. Whole bunch of black dudes that didn't even want to claim you. They only claimed Kim. They smashed you, but they only claimed that they smashed Kim. I know that made you feel some kind of way. Khloe, we gonna act like that over the years you ain't never developed no crush on Scott Disick, because low-key y'all personalities match and y'all are way better match than any nigga that ever ran up in you or ran a train on you. Come on. Keep it real. You didn't like him at first, but you didn't like him so much because it was all this sexual tension and energy. And you felt like I could put this thing on him better than Courtney ever could. Come on. But you at least had that much respect. Ooh, there's some respect in there somewhere. Ooh. But then I wonder, Khloe, is you really about that life? Because when Blac Chyna was slobbing on your brother and you came home to your house because your brother had to live with you because he don't do nothing but jerk off, don't bathe, don't brush his teeth, don't brush his hair, smoke weed, play Xbox, and his mommy buys him houses. Now, don't sound like that bad of a life if he wasn't 600 damn pounds. Come on. And when you saw Blac Chyna, you had all that smoke, but you didn't say nothing to her face. You didn't want to throw the man's clothes away. You knew not to go there with Blac Chyna. Y'all knew not to go there with Tokyo Tony. Never made her sign an NDA because you know damn well she would. You know damn well she'd have cussed all y'all asses out. We just always know that Blac Chyna gave birth to the only Kardashian of the next generation. Just know. But don't worry, y'all like to buy black wombs anyway. So, hey, you didn't have to buy that one, but you're going to pay for them for the rest of your life. And when Blac Chyna win this lawsuit, if y'all don't have her sacrificed, y'all going to pay big cash to her. But y'all just don't want to let her win. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Anyway. You don't have to let her win because you have already lost. You've lost in life. You've lost in love. You've lost in happiness. Damn near lost fertility. You don't think all that is karma? That coochie been beat up for 25 years. Now you wanna treat it like it's sacred. It's not. Every black man in the industry has had you, and now you think one is finna actually wife you and be faithful to you? How, in every party that y'all go to, you have smashed a nigga there? What do you expect? You're through. You're trash. You're used. You're used goods. And you keep changing your face. So low-key, he might keep cheating because he's waiting for Khloe to come back from the stove. Come on. It's okay. Now, Tristan alleges that the baby mama, this the baby mama right here. Hold on. I'm going to put Khloe down there. That's the baby mama right there. Matter of fact, Khloe, let me put you up here next to her. Because I know you done looked at all her pictures. You done compared yourself to her. And I profess that in the next 6 months, we finna see you dye your hair back black. And we finna start seeing you start to try to kind of look like her. But you see her, Khloe, see, here's the difference. Her head matches her body. Now, she definitely has a slut look. And she's definitely been tucked and plucked. And she's definitely gonna look crazy in a few years. Because we know damn well that ain't your real waist and your belly button is damn near gone. Y'all be acting like y'all just naturally born without belly buttons as if we dumb, and you think you can sell us some detox tea, and I'm even though it worked, I'm still gonna know that you did what you did because now you cover up your belly button in every photo. I'm not telling y'all who I'm talking about. You put two and two together. Hey, look, Khloe. I know you didn't compare her pictures. I know you didn't put her soul in all kinds of gin jars and send all kinds of spirits at her allegedly. I know that you and Malika have done and found out and cried and cried and wet tears and fell on your titties, and Malika wanted to lick it off because Malika is your true soulmate. Not nan one of these dudes. I'm telling you. So I'm trying to figure out, Khloe, now why do you think that when your man willingly slept with a woman, I'm sorry, a hoe, because this ain't no woman, because I don't see not nan lady on this screen except the one to my left, that big booty, but he got a big booty. So I'm just saying, so the damn near the only womanly one is the one to the left. I mean, big booty, high hipped, and bow-legged. Golly. Allegedly. And so I know why when you look at her, you say, why her? Why did he sleep with her raw? Not only raw, he didn't even bother to pull out. He came inside of her. He came inside of the same, let's call it a canal, although it might be as wide as a vase by now. But let's call it a vase. Let's call it a canal. Let's be classy, all right? So not only did he get in that unprotected, he came in it. And the entire team came in it as well. So just know that when he was with her, he was with all his bros too. Are you okay with that, Khloe? But even though when he's with you, he's still with his bros. Okay? And so he claimed, allegedly, that Mary Lee had, allegedly, some kind of STD. And we want to know, is that why you choosing to stick in this? Because we know you never really, truly left them, Khloe. We know. You expect us to believe that y'all was living together during COVID and you didn't ride that stick? Because you know if you didn't ride it, somebody else was going to ride it, even though every time you sucked it, you tasted another woman. Come on, Khloe. Come on. You real smart. Low-key, that might be why you got that OCD and you such a damn clean freak. Because not only do you pay Guadalupe, Maria, and all kinds of Mexican immigrants to clean your house, you also clean too. I give you that. You scrub and you cleans down. I could actually eat out your kitchen. Nah, I couldn't, because I didn't talk so much shit about you. You would definitely poison me. Wendy Williams was crazy as hell to come to your house. But anyway, I'm just saying that shit to say you might be brushing your teeth 32,000 times because you sucking dirty dick, girl. And you gotta stop. You gotta stop. Khloe, I don't know any other way to tell you, darling, except he don't want you. He don't love you. You are nothing more than him socially climbing. He don't plan on staying with you. he will donate his nut as much as you want to create as many children as you want. I mean, well, you can't put them in you. You're going to put them in a black womb, a black uterus. He will gladly do that to stick around. He will gladly apologize after every time because you take him back after every time. Every time. Are you not done embarrassing yourself? Are you not done having to post passive-aggressive Instagram stories instead of putting a name on it? We respect you more when you cut that nigga's shoes up and cut his clothes up and put a name on it. Put a name on it, Khloe. Because you don't need to be mad at these hoes. It's the only hoe. There we go, that way. The only hoe that you need to be mad at. The one that pumped and dumped in you and told you he loved you. The one that while you was pregnant in the front and the back was out screwing hoes in clubs and elevators and hallways and hotels. Much like you used to get done in before y'all got super duper uber famous. But now that y'all billionaires and millionaires, now y'all not gonna act like y'all wasn't the hoes at the club, man. Google says different. Google says different when you put Malika and Khadijah on a chain. Google says different when you was friends with Megan Good. Google says different when you got that damn DUI. Google says different when you was 14 years old, stole your mama car keys, went to a party, got drunk, and then crashed your Range Rover. Google says different. Google says different when Kourtney Kardashian has a sex tape. Oh, y'all didn't know? Well, let me tell you, Kourtney Kardashian has a sex tape too. That she and Kim and a bunch of boys all gangbanged each other when they were 16 and 17 years old. And it never came to the light because it is child pornography. Now, a family that get down like that, you got the nerve to come at anybody? Y'all are nothing more than rich hoes. That's it. That stole and appropriated your way to the top. And much like you stole and appropriated your way to the top, the people gonna steal and appropriate everything that you love. It's time to get your karma. And that shit came back at the worst time. And you being embarrassed in front of the world. And you doing these commercials talking about you get migraines. No, you get migraines because you keep chopping off your head and reattaching one. It's the head healing, healing to your shoulders. It's your body trying to hold up the head. It's your neck. You might need a neck transplant with the new head. You know how you can replace your engine, but you need to do the transmission too? You might want to look into that because I know you got the surgery for it. Come on. So Tristan gonna be what he is. High booty, not needed, slew-footed, ain't shit. And you gonna continue to be who you is. An insecure ass, chubby white girl that had to completely change herself only to still be misused, abused, cheated on, and not cared for, and ultimately not respected. You did all that to your face and body to still get the same result. Nothing. You got absolutely nothing but embarrassment. The fame and fortune your fortune's there, but the fame will go away and the shows will go away, and eventually one day we'll stop talking about you. But you know what you'll never be able to forget? That you felt like nobody was going to love this girl here. So you turned into the girl that you are now, only for you to still not be loved. Why? Because do you know what every one of these niggas out here smell on you, sniff on you when they see you? A bitch that don't love herself. And so guess what, Khloe? You gonna find love as soon as you start loving yourself. And as soon as you start slurping down on Malika, who's your real soulmate.
It's a storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.